Hello and welcome to Yogalates with Rashmi, and welcome to today's session. Today we're going to do yoga for varicose veins. Now, if you have varicose veins, then you will see at the back of your leg, you'll see your bluish veins, or you'll have spider veins. So we need to ensure that we are working on improving our blood circulation. That's what a yoga practice does. We'll also work on improving your calf muscle strength, because the calf muscles are called the second heart. So we'll work on strengthening your calf muscles so that you can improve your circulation around your legs. And I'll tell you tips and tricks that you can incorporate into your daily life so that you are helping your varicose veins slowly disappear. Okay? For today's practice, you need a resistance band and you need a pillow. The pillow is going to be used to help support your hips when you need to raise your legs up, to give you a little bit more of an inversion position. So we don't need it at the moment, so I'm just going to keep it aside, and we'll keep our resistance band handy. If you don't have a resistance band, you can also use a cloth, a longer cloth, to hold your leg up. Okay, we will start in a standing position. We will start with warming up your toes, your feet, your ankles and your calf muscles, and then we'll move on to sitting back down on your mat. Okay, let's begin by standing up. So pay attention only to your feet and your toes, and we're going to start with lifting up on your toes. So your heels will be off. My dog is blocking the entire view, but I'm guessing you understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to move a little bit to the side and let me see if you're able to see my legs. You're going to lift up on your toes and then you're going to come back down. She likes to be in the limelight. So we'll keep going. Lifting up and lifting down. Lifting up and lifting down. Dhruv, come here. Lifting up, lifting down, up and down. Keep going. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Two more times. Up and down. One last time. Up and down. Dhruv, come here. Do you have varicose veins? No, you don't. Okay. Now, we'll continue with coming up on your heels. So you want to lift your toes and the ball of your foot off your mat and come back down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. You can also do the same set of exercises seated on a chair with your feet touching the floor. Keep going. Up and down. It's just a little bit more effective when you stand because there is so much weight for you to balance. Keep going. Lifting your toes up, bringing them down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down and relax. Now we'll do a combination of it. So we'll come up on your toes, get your toes down, come up on your heels and come back down. Okay. So keep raising up and down. Focus on your calf muscle and your shin. Your shin is in the front of your leg. So every time you raise your heels up, you're working on your calf muscle. Every time you raise your toes up, you're working on strengthening your ankle and your shin area. Keep going up and down. Keep breathing normally, alternately raising your heel and your toes off your mat. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Very good. We'll just do a gentle ankle rotation, pressing your toe on the floor and reverse and switch. Rotate and reverse and relax. Okay, let's sit down on your mat now. That was all the standing that we had to do. Now I really want you to sit and focus on one leg at a time, and again just focus on raising your heel up. Press your toes down and raise your heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. You should have really felt that work right from your ankle to the back of your calf muscle. Let's switch legs with your other leg. Ready? Let's go. Lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Push your heel up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give it a break and relax. Join your feet together. Let's sit in the butterfly pose and start to move your knees up and down. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. One more long deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. One last deep breath in and slowly exhale. Okay, we're now going to take the cushion. You're going to place it just under your hip and you're going to lie down. Okay, now take your resistance band and you wrap your resistance band around your foot. If you don't have a band, again, you can use any cloth. It'll just be easier for you to use something. If your band is very long like mine is, you can also fold it into half so that you get a better stretch. Now, all I want you to do is to flex your foot and hold your leg up here and just stay and breathe. Your hip is on the cushion, so there is a slight downward pressure, almost like you're holding a slight inversion. If you feel like you can go a little bit deeper into this, pull that pillow a little bit further in. Stay and hold. Take a deep breath in, pull your toes towards you. Slowly breathe out. One more deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. Now, while your band is on your foot, just start to point and flex your foot. Your other leg is relaxed. Point and flex. Remember, this is a very, very gentle restorative practice. We are just working on helping you improve your circulation in your legs. You may have got varicose veins if you stand for very long, or if you are seated for very long with your legs hanging down from a chair. Let's switch legs now. Same thing with your other leg. So flex your foot. Continue to stay with your knees straight. Pull your band towards you so that you get a good stretch in your legs. Just stay there and hold it. Okay, let's start to move your toes up and down, just like pointing and flexing your foot. Point and flex. Last few times. And slowly release. Now, let's get both your legs up in your resistance band. Again, we're going to keep your feet flexed. Pull your resistance band towards you. Stay and hold. Your hip is slightly lifted up, so you should feel like you're in a slight inversion. Breathe. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale. One more long deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Now let go of the band. You can remove the band from your legs. Continue to keep your legs up. If you feel like this cushion can lift you up a little bit higher, pull it up a little bit more so that your hips are a little bit more lifted, and just stay and hold it. Breathe. You can close your eyes. Keep breathing. Slowly come back down and release. Release the cushion from under yourself. Now, with your legs, you're going to start a slow cycling. So you keep one foot on the floor or on the cushion. Start cycling with your other leg. Very, very slowly. Keep breathing normally. and let's reverse. And relax. Switch legs, start cycling with your other leg. And let's reverse. And relax. Bend both your knees, grab hold of both your big toes. We're going to come into the happy baby pose, letting your feet face upwards. Just stay and hold. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. One more. Long deep breath in. Slowly breathe out. Feel your spine completely relaxed on your mat. Your legs nicely working in this position. Okay, relax and release. Let's turn to sit up. We're going to come into a downward dog pose now. We don't need the cushion anymore. Just couple more moves, and then I would request you to lie down with your legs up on the wall. I'm going to tell you to do that for about 3 to 5 minutes. If your legs feel crampy when you lie down with your legs up on the wall, then you need to slowly start to increase the duration. Okay? So first we'll come into a downward dog position. Lift up into downward dog and stretch. And you're going to just slowly walk one foot at a time. While you're holding this downward dog pose, walk your right foot and walk your left foot on the same spot. Come back to the center, stretch. Let's raise your right leg up, bring your right leg down. Raise your left leg up, bring your left leg down. Repeat this a few more times. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. Last 2 times. Slowly come back down, relax in child's pose and breathe. Let's slowly come up and sit up. We'll do one last stretch before you get into Viparita Karni, which is the position where you have to come with your legs up on the wall. We'll do the figure 4 stretch. So get your right ankle on your left knee, grab hold of your left thigh, pull your left leg closer towards you, pushing your right knee away from you. Just hold that stretch and breathe. It might feel like or might look like you're doing nothing, but when you actually get into this pose, you feel a really good stretch on your legs. Let's switch. Same thing on the other leg. Okay, slowly come back and relax. So I'll demonstrate Viparita Karni now that you can do without a wall. But if you have a wall, then I would definitely recommend you lie down, keeping your legs up on the wall, because you'll be able to stay up in that position for a little bit longer. So for Viparita Karni, supported with a pillow, get this cushion or pillow just under your hip, raise your legs up. If you're able to, lift your hips up. You can stay in this position, drop your hips to the back. So when we do Viparita Karni, your hips are rested, your legs are up, so it's an easier variation of doing the shoulder stand or the candle pose or Sarvangasana. If you find this too difficult to do, you can stay in this position with your hips down on the cushion and you're just staying and holding this pose. Okay? I'm going to ask you to stay like this for the next 3 to 5 minutes. You can just stay here and relax, close your eyes. If you're using wall support, you can definitely use that wall support and continue to stay in this position to help relieve those varicose veins. I hope you have enjoyed today's practice and do this every single day if you have varicose veins or spider webs at the back of your legs, and you'll definitely feel a lot better. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.